Okay, good morning class. Good morning, sir. Alright, this is the second time we're having maths of the day, as we looked at in our first lesson, or the first part of the day. In our register we dealt with the test. Okay, we looked at all the answers and we marked the homework. Okay, towards the end of the lesson we started with Factorization Book B Worksheet 3. Okay, so we're going to continue from that point onwards. I think we're here somewhere, no? Yes, sir. Right. So let's look at number 7. Number 7 is the next one. Okay. So I'll give you a chance to do number 7 quickly. Would you guys finish number 7? No. Okay, just give everybody a chance. Okay? Shh. Everybody a chance, okay? If you have completed it, it's fine. You can start with B number 1 and 3. Okay, basically I think it is for you and for Zafra as well. So what they're going to do is they're probably going to weigh out which one is a better option in terms of the torque that is given. Okay, so you guys got it? First one? What is going to be done here? Okay, settle down, everybody. Relax your bones, okay? Right, what do we got here? A minus 4? X plus y. That is your common bracket. Looking at number B1, it says fill in the missing values. What can be filled in here? 6. Is correct? And yes. Okay, let's look at it. This is a perfect square trinomial here. Not so? So what's the square root of 9? 3. For the middle term is x times 3 times 2. 3 times x is? 3x times 2 is? Chocolate? No. This doesn't work. No. Full marks for test. Eat chocolate. Huh? Sorry? No, that chocolate is up already. Because I keep the chocolates for you, but you people don't want it. So I ate it up myself. Now I don't. No? Do the next one. Right, what will the next one be? Yeah, the square root of 4x squared? 2x. So 2x times negative y times 2 is negative 4xy. So that needs to be added in to complete the square root. You guys understand? Right. For homework, I want you guys to do the second and third columns. Okay, you guys okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to post it there. So whoever's watching it on the later stage can see the examples itself. Okay. So let's go to worksheet 4. This is worksheet 3. This is book B. Pause it at this point if you need to cover it. Okay, please complete that for homework. Okay, second and third column of number A, and then B second the second column there, which is 2 and 4. Okay, then we're going on to worksheet 4. Okay, now if you're looking at worksheet 4, we have dealt with all of those that is being factorized there. So book B, worksheet 4, I want you guys to do those sums also for tomorrow. Is that too much? Okay. Okay, relax. Please, if you don't mind. We do worksheet 4, the odd numbers. Okay. Your new heading is difference of two squares. Difference of two squares. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this worksheet 4 for the benefit of whoever is watching it later on. So you're going to do worksheet 4, book B, worksheet 4. Okay, at this point again you can pause the video. Okay. Okay, then we see we're going to do the factorization of difference of two squares. That's your new heading, factorizing the difference of two squares. And we're on worksheet 5 now. Okay. I'm going to cut the first column only. Okay, book B, worksheet 5. So we're going to go. So for difference of two squares, how do I identify the difference of two squares? Firstly, we'll make a note, no? We'll make a note. The difference of two squares. Who's your heading now? You're subheading under factorization. No? There are different types of factorization. I think I've mentioned it to you before. There's common factor, difference of two squares, which is this one, common bracket, the one we did already, trinomials, which we also touched on already, and sum and difference of cubes. Later on you'll get factorization by grouping, and that's about it. Okay, so there's quite a few different types of factorization. We've dealt with common factor, common bracket, and the perfect square trinomial. We've done with those already. So now we're going to look at difference of two squares. How do you identify it? Firstly, it's only two terms. So now you put there a bullet point, and we're going to list. How do we know? How do we identify? Firstly, it only has two terms. Okay. Does all this on the board have two terms? Yes. So all of these are candidates for difference of two squares. Secondly, the second bullet point. There must be, write this down, there must be a minus or a negative sign between the two terms. There must be a negative or a minus sign. You can either put a negative or you can put minus, whatever. Okay? There must be a minus between the two terms. There must be a negative or a minus between the terms. Looking at those five sums, sorry. Is there a negative between all those terms?
Yes.
Yes. So yes, it still adheres to identifying the difference of two squares. Okay. Thirdly, both terms must be perfect squares. Both terms must be perfect squares. Both terms must be perfect. So we got three bullets, no? Both terms must be perfect squares. And what are perfect squares? Okay, just give me the three bullets I gave you again. The first one is? Which is the case, okay? Then? And that is the case there, yes? And the thirdly, it must be a perfect square. So, let's look at examples of perfect squares. What is the square root of? What's the square root of x squared? X. What's the square root of y squared? Y. Okay, so through now. What's the square root of 9x squared? What's the square root of 25? 5. What's the square root of 49? 7. What's the square root of 25? 5. What's the square root of 36? 6. A squared? 6. What's the square root of 25x squared y squared? 5xy. What's the square root of 49a squared b squared? 7. So all these numbers, all these terms is adhering to what we are saying in the third point. That it is perfect squares. Not so? So from here it's easy. As everything in maths is easy. So what we do is the difference of two squares, we write two brackets. There's another note before we move on. The fourth note is the exponents must be even. Make a note here as well. The exponents must be even. All those exponents are even because I could have taken the square root of. Okay. Right. This is what we do. We say, okay, what's the square root of x squared? What's the square root of y squared? Can you see that? So what we do is we put 1 plus 1 minus. Factorize. So easy is it? We'll show you now. Remember, factorization is the opposite of products. So say the product was x plus y times x minus 1. Let's multiply. What's x times x? X squared. What's x times negative 1? Negative x1. What's y times x? Huh? Positive x1. Negative y times positive y? Not oh, it's a x. What's minus xy plus xy? Leaves you with x squared minus. You see? Now we're working from bottoms up. Plus and minus. No, it doesn't matter. If I put the minus there first and a plus there, will it give me the same ones? Okay. That's a nice thing about maths, man. It can work. If somebody's studying on a door, you see. I miss. And there's somebody on the break-in. And still be one of you. No? Don't think that is possible. No. Safe here, you say. People, you guys understand? Right. So you guys do the next one. Let's see. Who was listening? Okay. So what is the square root of 9x squared?
3x.
3x. 1 plus? What's the square root of 25?
5.
Who got that wrong? Nobody. The next one? Sorry? 75. Remember, if the question says factorize, your answer must contain brackets only. Got it? What's the square root of x squared? Square root of 9 squared? 49, sorry? 7. 1 plus 1? Who got that? Where did you go wrong, Michael? Yes? Hey, Why? Right. So you're going to give the answer to the next one. Right. Do the next one. Yes, yes. Listen, I've said that earlier on when you weren't listening. No problem. Listen now. If that you add minus, that's plus. Okay. Yes, my girl. Yeah, you're going to be alone here. We give you another chance to do the second one. You can do the last one. Okay, is that okay? Yes. Yes. Square root of 25 is for absolutely yes.
The square root of 36a squared is 6a.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Why making so much? Everybody done with the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a chance. Alright, yes, Michael? 5xy plus
7ab.
yes,
5xy minus 7ab.
right, who got that right? Right? Rabia, where did you go wrong? Rabia? Sorry? You didn't go wrong. Now why did you put up your hand? Sorry? I asked who got the sum right. Oh, when I looked at you, your hand wasn't up. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys understand? Right, for homework. Okay, shh, come. And are you very excited about this? Okay, shh, people. This is Book B, Worksheet 5. Those two columns for homework. Okay. You all okay with that? Let's look at Worksheet 6. Second and third column. Okay, settle down. Worksheet 6, we're going to a bit more complex sums. What do you notice, people, that I've taken a lot of time to actually work to redraw worksheets for this. It feels like it's the same thing being asked the whole time. That's the idea. Okay, for the same thing to be asked so that you can master this. Okay. This is Book B, Worksheet 6. Book B, Worksheet 6. Yes? Finish. 6. Square root of 36 is 6, yes. Sorry? Of x to the 6. What do you think? We can give it the answer? X cube, yeah. Why? Because the x cube times x cube is x to the 6. That's why it's x cube. Also, you must remember, if you're taking the square root of anything, you take that exponent divided by 2. Otherwise, the cube root, you take that exponent divided by 3, and so on.